back, my YouTube friends and family. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. I have 7 different job leads in today's video. Of course, the timestamps are always linked in the YouTube description box below this video. So if you come across one and it's not for you, you can go ahead and jump to the next job lead. But with that being said, there should be a little bit of something for everyone in this video. I have customer service jobs. I have non-phone chat jobs. I have healthcare jobs. I've tried to include a little bit of something for everyone. Of course, as always, please feel free to leave in the comments anything specific that you're looking for. Even if I'm not always responding to those because I am busy with another full-time job, this YouTube channel is just a hobby of mine. I am always reading those and keeping a running list of what I know people are looking for, and I keep my eye out when I am searching for job leads to share. But with that being said, the links to all the pages, if you want to put that application in, are also linked directly in the YouTube description box below this video. And I do just ask that if you enjoy any of these job leads, give me that direct feedback by giving this video a thumbs up like button. And of course, if you know anybody who could benefit from this, share with all your friends and family, because we all want to work from home, living our happiest, healthiest life. Now, I don't have the Glassdoor pages pulled up for these companies because I didn't want this video to be a million years long. Please make sure you're doing your own research on any company before giving them your personal information. But first up, we have VCA Animal Hospitals. They're looking for a call center supervisor. This is going to be remote work from home. Now, I always say if you have spent years pulling your time doing even retail jobs, server jobs, and building your customer service skills, getting into management supervisory positions is going to be a great transition working from home. But they are looking for somebody to be responsible for providing day-to-day direction to their call center agents. Going to be the frontline leadership for all of those call center representatives, including training new client communication agents, providing escalated support when they can't handle a call, they'll escalate it up to you. You're also going to do call auditing and monitoring, which means you're going to be listening to recorded phone calls of your call reps and grading them, telling them what they did right or wrong, giving them that feedback. You are their coach and their guide to help hone in on their customer service skills. You're going to be responsible for maintaining that team performance by directly addressing and managing all of any performance related issues, and you'll help develop training materials to guide and teach your team. Now, they are not requiring any kind of college degree for this position. Somebody who has the ability to supervise or lead, someone who is a great communicator, somebody who can be self-motivated and able to train on a virtual platform. Now, they are looking for somebody who knows how to work a computer, specifically those Microsoft Office applications, and you do have knowledge of veterinary medical terminology. Pay for this position is anywhere between $18.99 an hour all the way up to $28.46 an hour. But if healthcare is your thing, Elevance Health is hiring a contract medical records clerk. Now, this is going to be on a temporary 6-month basis, but they are looking for somebody to be responsible for maintaining their patient files and responding to requests for medical records, performing any clerical activities in support of the medical records department. You'll protect the security and integrity of the medical records, making sure that they are kept confidential. You'll maintain the patient files, retrieve files for scheduled appointments, and respond to any requests for medical records, process letters, and reports. Again, no college degree is needed, just a high school diploma or GED and 1 year of related experience. They do want somebody who has a great communication skills. Now, they are looking for you to work a daytime shift between the West and East Coast hours, start time between 7 and 9 a.m., end time between 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. Next up, if you're somebody who has a lot of compassion for others and you can deal with those sensitive topics, this might be just perfect for you. This is going to take that very special person, but the Trevor Project is hiring a text and chat counselor. Now, this is remote for the United States. All of these positions I'm sharing are for the United States. But the Trevor Project is a leading suicide prevention and crisis intervention organization. They specifically work with the the LGBTQ young community. They're nonprofit and their focus is on 24/7 life-saving support given through a phone, text, and chat. Now, it looks like they have several shifts available. They are looking for somebody who can work at least one weekend day. They're paying $26 an hour for somebody to provide suicide prevention and crisis intervention counseling to people through text, chat, and phone calls if needed. You need to willing to be able to be a constant learner. You need to be able to work that 40 hours a week, but you are basically just going to be building trust and providing a safe place for the youth to explore issues surrounding their sexuality, gender identity, and suicidal ideation. So you're just going to be the friendly voice on the other end of the phone, talking to them, letting them vent, and giving them some friendly guidance. Now, you don't have to have a college degree for this, but they do want somebody who has a proven successful performance in crisis care. So maybe you did some kind of coursework in school. Maybe you were a counselor, maybe you were a nurse or something that worked with issues like this. Something along those lines. You do need to be competent in the LGBTQ community and things that are going on with them. You've got to be a great communicator and great organizational skills and be detail oriented. If sensitive topics are just not your thing, maybe technology is. The company Code Climate is hiring a support specialist. Now, Code Climate is based out of New York, and they are a technology company for engineers. They're looking for somebody to represent Code Climate as the first point of contact for customers' technical requests. You'll review and research any issues and determine the best course of action. Resolving those issues efficiently and effectively, you'll research, document, and escalate any cases. So you're going to provide basic tech support. Now, they are looking for somebody who has 3 years experience in customer support or help desk environment, somebody who has a curiosity for learning. Now, they do want somebody who has knowledge in that tech field. So, software development, DevOps, processing, modern engineer principles. If you have previous experience with SQL or databases, and that is great. Of course, you can get to the top of the line if you know any JavaScript or Ruby, but you do need to be a technical person. Now, pay for this position, if you have those tech skills, is anywhere from $60,000 a year all the way up to $105,000 a year. $105,000 a year is $50 an hour, and of course, this job does not require any kind of college degree. Moving right along, I shared this position, I think, about 2 weeks ago, but Clipboard Health is still hiring a quality assurance specialist. So they're looking for quality auditors to make sure that their customer satisfaction across all their marketplace operations is running smoothly and customers are getting the service that they need. So you'll conduct regular quality audits on the marketplace operation interactions. So you're going to read emails and chats and listen to recorded phone calls, making sure that the customer service rep stuck to the established guidelines and standards, giving that quality service. You're going to collaborate with other teams, including the knowledge and training teams, to align any quality assurance efforts and organizational goals, identifying any areas of improvement, and providing that actionable feedback to the rep so they can put that in action. Now, no college degree is needed for this position either, just 1 year of experience in customer service. They do want somebody who has 3 years of experience quality auditing, someone who has a great attention to detail, great communication skills, and someone who can be a multitasker. Now, unfortunately, some positions don't list pay in the job description. That'll need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. Just a little reminder, I don't work for any of these companies. I just simply share what I find online, trying to help you find the best work from home job for you. If healthcare is your thing, Savista is hiring an eligibility specialist. So they're looking for somebody to see if the patients have any eligibility with insurance plans, and you'll also help the uninsured or underinsured customers get assistance through maybe Medicare, Medicaid, or charity programs. So this is going to require you to work directly with the patient or their representative to inquire about any of their eligibility or financial assistance issues. You're going to provide instructions or work directly with them to represent and complete appropriate state and federal funded assistance program application forms, getting all the necessary releases signed, signatures, dealing with all of those documents. You are going to then submit those documents and applications for processing. You're ensure that proper protocol, including a timely and accurate documentation of all of these patient encounters, is done. And of course, you'll provide a superior experience for the patient and the hospital administration. So a lot of patients aren't going to have the cash on hand, especially if they don't have health insurance to actually pay for the services that are being provided for them. So that's where you come in and help them get all of the documentation together and fill out forms to try to get them insurance so the hospital can at least collect some money. Now, it only requires a high school diploma or GED and at least 6 months of experience in a clinical facility like long-term care, behavioral health, some kind of ambulatory hospital system, anything like that. They want somebody who has experience dealing with multiple databases or patient documentation, somebody who has the ability to handle sensitive information, following those HIPAA guidelines, and keeping everything confidential. Of course, you got to be able to type at least 45 words per minute and use those basic computer systems. But if working with an insurance company doing more of the billing aspect might be for you, FirstSource is hiring a billing specialist. FirstSource is specifically looking for somebody to help provide insurance affordability programs and coverage options, meaning you're going to process things for deductibles, coinsurance, and the premiums that the patients have to pay to keep their insurance. You're going to process the daily enrollee invoices and premium reconciliation for members, reconciling any unallocated payments, monies, and premiums received by the individuals and making sure they are entered in the system correctly. You'll resolve any invoice discrepancies prior to the month-end report, performing month-end invoicing and accuracy audits. This is going to require you to reconcile any eligibility data with that in the member data load. So if they don't pay their insurance premiums, their insurance will term, and you have to make sure that that is termed. If their premiums are paid, you need to make sure that that data is in the load system showing that they're eligible, so when they have claims come in, they'll process correctly. You'll work with different departments like pharmacy and vision, making sure everything is just up to date and running smoothly. Now, they only require a high school diploma or GED, and they say that 2 years experience in insurance health plans is helpful, but it's not required. You do have to have basic computer skills, though, great communication skills, somebody who can be multitasker and detail-oriented. All right, if you've made it to the end of this video, I owe you a huge thank you so much for watching and supporting me. I do want to say congratulations to a few people who have reached out to me and said that they have found jobs on this channel. I just want everyone to be able to work from home. Don't forget, if you have anything specific that you're looking for, leave it down in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up, like button if you enjoyed it, share with all your friends and family, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.